Do you feel exhausted after climbing a flight of stairs? Struggle to get out of a chair without using your hands? Or find it harder than before to lift and use everyday household items? These are problems many people face, and they happen especially often to adults over the age of 50. Sarcopenia, or age muscle loss, is one of the most serious health challenges adults can face. Each year, the body can lose 1–2% of its muscle mass and 1.53% of its strength without consistent exercise and proper nutrition. As muscles weaken, endurance declines sharply, making one simple tasks, climbing stairs, rising from a chair, or carrying household items, feel increasingly difficult. This loss of strength not only limits mobility but also greatly increases the risk of dangerous falls. The truth is, after the age of 50, your body's ability to build and maintain muscle drops sharply. According to Harvard Medical School, you can lose up to 1–2% of your muscle mass every year, and that loss adds up fast. Within a decade, you could lose as much as 20% of your total muscle strength, making everyday activities harder and increasing the risk of long-term health issues like frailty, loss of balance, and even disability. But here's the good news. Research shows that the right nutrition, starting with your very first meal of the day, can slow, stop, and even reverse some of this decline. So, how can you make your breakfast a powerful tool to protect your muscles? Welcome back to Seniors Over 50, the channel where we share practical tips on nutrition and healthy living after 50. Today we're going to talk about 5 powerful breakfast foods that can help you maintain and even rebuild muscle strength after 50. These 5 breakfast options not only deliver high-quality protein, but also contain nutrients that speed up muscle recovery. And the number one food on our list is packed with a rare compound that most people have never heard of, yet it could help improve your muscle strength in just a few weeks. Let's jump in. Number 5, lean chicken breast. Lean chicken breast stands as one of the most concentrated sources of high-quality protein available, making it an excellent choice for a muscle-supportive breakfast for adults over 50. At approximately 31 grams of protein per 100 grams of cooked meat, chicken breast provides all 9 essential amino acids, including a particularly high content of leucine. Leucine is a key amino acid for stimulating muscle protein synthesis via the mTOR pathway, which is especially critical for older adults experiencing sarcopenia, the age loss of muscle mass and strength. Scientific research strongly supports the role of animal-based proteins in preserving muscle mass in older populations. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 50 who consumed at least 1.2–1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day maintained significantly more lean muscle mass compared to those consuming the RDA minimum of 0.8 g/k/day. A 100-gram serving of chicken breast can provide approximately 45–50% of the daily protein needs for a 60 kg senior, targeting optimal intake. Beyond protein, lean chicken breast offers important micronutrients that indirectly support muscle health. It is rich in vitamin B6, 0.6 milligrams per 100 g, about 46% DV, and niacin, 14.8 milligrams, about 93% DV, both essential for energy metabolism, allowing muscles to perform and recover efficiently. It also supplies phosphorus, 220 Vg, 31% DV, for bone health, and selenium, 27.6 DV, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress, a factor linked to muscle degradation in aging. In terms of muscle preservation potential, chicken breast's high biological value, BV7980, means that nearly all of the consumed protein is efficiently absorbed and utilized by the body. When consumed at breakfast, this protein-rich option can help combat the phenomenon of anabolic resistance, the reduced ability of older muscles to respond to protein intake. Morning protein intake, as noted in a 2017 Journal of Nutrition study, is linked to higher overall muscle protein synthesis rates across the day compared to protein consumed mostly at dinner. Additionally, lean chicken breast is low in saturated fat, 1.5 g per 100 g, and has minimal cholesterol impact when consumed in moderation, making it suitable for most heart-healthy diets. Its versatility allows it to be incorporated into breakfast in various ways, sliced into a whole grain wrap, served with scrambled eggs, or added to a quinoa and vegetable breakfast bowl for a balanced macronutrient profile. Special considerations. While chicken breast is a top-tier muscle-building food, certain individuals should exercise caution. People with chronic kidney disease may need to moderate high-protein intake to prevent kidney strain. Those with gout should limit consumption due to its moderate purine content, which can trigger flare-ups. It is also important to ensure proper cooking and food safety to avoid bacterial contamination, such as salmonella. Number 4. Salmon. Salmon is a nutrient-dense breakfast choice that delivers a potent combination of high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, making it ideal for supporting muscle maintenance and slowing sarcopenia in seniors over 50. A 100-gram serving of cooked salmon provides approximately 22 grams of complete protein, containing all essential amino acids in optimal ratios for muscle protein synthesis. Of particular note is its 2.5 grams of leucine per serving, the amino acid most responsible for triggering the mTOR pathway, the body's primary mechanism for building new muscle tissue. Protein from salmon has a biological value, BV, above 80, indicating high digestibility and efficient utilization by the body. This is crucial for older adults, as age anabolic resistance means muscles require higher quality and slightly larger doses of protein to stimulate growth. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who consumed at least 30 grams of protein per meal experienced significantly less muscle loss over 3 years compared to those with lower intake. A breakfast serving of salmon, paired with other protein sources such as eggs or Greek yogurt, can help meet this threshold. What makes salmon unique compared to other breakfast proteins is its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. A 100-gram portion of wild salmon typically provides 1.82 grams of EPA/DHA, which have been shown to enhance muscle protein synthesis, reduce inflammation, and improve muscle function in older adults. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that omega-3 supplementation improved muscle mass and strength in older individuals by up to 4% over 6 months, even without major changes in exercise routines. Salmon is also a strong source of micronutrients essential for muscle health. It delivers vitamin D 570 IU per 100 G, about 70% of the daily value, which plays a role in muscle contraction and reducing fall risk, especially in older adults, who are often vitamin D deficient. In addition, its vitamin B12 content, 4.9 W, over 200% DV, supports red blood cell production and nerve function, both of which are critical for maintaining strength and coordination. From a practical standpoint, salmon is versatile and can be incorporated into breakfast in several forms: smoked salmon on whole grain toast, salmon omelets, or grilled salmon with vegetables. Its moderate caloric density, 200 kcal per 100 gao, and low saturated fat content, 3G, make it suitable for heart-healthy diets while still providing substantial satiety. Special considerations. While salmon is generally safe and beneficial, individuals with seafood allergies should avoid it. People on certain blood-thinning medications should consult their healthcare provider before increasing omega-3 intake, as high doses can have mild anticoagulant effects. Smoked salmon varieties can be high in sodium, up to 1,000 milligrams per 100 G, which may be unsuitable for individuals with hypertension or kidney disease. In such cases, opt for fresh or lightly cooked salmon instead. Number 3. Greek yogurt. A standard 170-gram 6-ounce serving of plain, non-fat Greek yogurt contains approximately 1720 grams of complete protein, which is nearly double that of regular yogurt. This high protein density is crucial for older adults because age anabolic resistance means muscles respond less efficiently to smaller protein doses. Research in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society suggests that consuming 25-30 grams of protein per meal maximizes muscle protein synthesis in seniors. Pairing Greek yogurt with nuts or seeds can easily raise the protein content to meet this target at breakfast. Greek yogurt's protein includes both whey and casein. Whey is rapidly digested, providing a quick influx of amino acids, particularly leucine, the amino acid most responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis. Casein, on the other hand, digests slowly, supplying a steady release of amino acids over several hours. This dual effect helps sustain an anabolic state, which is especially beneficial for older adults whose muscles require more prolonged stimulation to build and prepare tissue. One serving of Greek yogurt typically contains around 2.2 to 2.5 grams of leucine, enough to activate the mTOR pathway that drives muscle growth. This is supported by findings from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which highlight leucine's critical role in slowing sarcopenia progression. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, 200 to 250 milligrams per serving, about 20-25% DV, and vitamin D when fortified, both essential for muscle contraction and bone health. Strong bones are vital for supporting muscle function and preventing falls. The yogurt's vitamin B12 content, 1.3 UG, 54% DV, aids in red blood cell production and nerve function, ensuring muscles receive adequate oxygen and neural signals for optimal performance. Greek yogurt also offers gut health benefits through its probiotics, such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium strains. Emerging research suggests that a healthy gut microbiome can positively influence muscle metabolism, partly through improved nutrient absorption and reduced inflammation. From a caloric standpoint, a 170-gram serving of non-fat Greek yogurt contains only about 100 calories, making it suitable for weight-conscious seniors who still need high-quality protein. For those aiming to gain or maintain weight, full-fat versions provide additional healthy fats and energy. Special considerations: while Greek yogurt is generally safe and beneficial, it may not be suitable for everyone. Individuals with lactose intolerance should opt for lactose-free varieties or plant-based yogurts fortified with comparable protein. Those with dairy allergies must avoid it entirely. People with chronic kidney disease should consult their doctor before increasing protein intake significantly. To maximize benefits, avoid flavored versions high in added sugar, as excessive sugar can contribute to inflammation and metabolic issues. Number 2, eggs. A single large egg contains approximately 6.3 grams of high-quality protein, along with all 9 essential amino acids. Protein from eggs has a biological value, BV, of 100, meaning it is fully absorbed and utilized by the body, an important factor for older adults whose protein utilization efficiency may decline with age. In terms of leucine, a key trigger for muscle protein synthesis, one large egg contains about 0.54 grams, and consuming 2 to 3 eggs at breakfast provides enough leucine to activate the mTOR pathway, which drives muscle growth and repair. Scientific evidence supports eggs as a valuable protein source for seniors. A 2017 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that whole eggs, compared to egg whites alone, promoted greater muscle protein synthesis after resistance exercise. This is because the yolk contains essential micronutrients and fatty acids that enhance the anabolic effect of the protein. In addition to protein, eggs provide a range of nutrients important for muscle and overall health. They are a rich source of vitamin B12, 0.45 UG per egg, 19% DV, which supports red blood cell production and nerve health, ensuring muscles receive adequate oxygen and signals from the nervous system. They also contain choline, 114CH, 114D egg, 27% DV, vital for muscle function and brain health, as well as vitamin D, 37 IU, 5% DV, which aids in muscle contraction and bone strength. Eggs are also notable for their antioxidant content, including lutein and zeaxanthin, which reduce oxidative stress, a factor linked to muscle degradation in older adults. The fat in eggs, primarily unsaturated, also supports hormone production, including testosterone and growth factors that influence muscle mass preservation. From a practical standpoint, eggs are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare for breakfast, boiled, scrambled, poached, or in omelets. And they pair well with other nutrient-dense foods like whole grains, vegetables, or salmon to further enhance protein intake and nutrient diversity. Special considerations: while eggs are safe for most people, those with certain health conditions should exercise caution. Individuals with high cholesterol or a history of heart disease should consult a healthcare provider about egg consumption, although recent research shows that moderate egg intake up to 1 per day is generally safe for healthy adults. People with egg allergies must avoid them entirely. Additionally, those at risk of foodborne illness should ensure eggs are fully cooked to reduce the risk of salmonella contamination. Number 1. Oats. A standard 40-gram dry serving of rolled oats contains approximately 5-6 grams of protein, along with 27 grams of complex carbohydrates and 4 grams of dietary fiber. The protein in oats is relatively high in essential amino acids compared to other grains, especially methionine and lysine, though it is still considered incomplete. This makes oats an ideal base to combine with complementary protein sources to achieve a full amino acid profile for muscle protein synthesis. The carbohydrates in oats are slow digesting and have a low glycemic index, GI, of around 55, which helps maintain stable blood sugar and energy levels. This is important for older adults, as fluctuating blood glucose can impair energy availability during physical activity and hinder muscle repair. Stable energy supports better workout performance, which in turn stimulates muscle growth and strength maintenance. Oats are also a good source of magnesium, 138 dV per 100 g, about 33% dV, and iron, 4.3 mgs, 24% dV, both of which are critical for muscle contraction and oxygen transport to working muscles. Additionally, oats provide zinc, 3.6 mgs, 33% dV, which plays a role in protein metabolism and immune support, key factors in recovery and muscle maintenance. One of the most important compounds in oats is beta-glucan, a soluble fiber known for its cholesterol-lowering effects. While not directly linked to muscle growth, improved cardiovascular health ensures better nutrient and oxygen delivery to muscle tissues, enhancing their ability to repair and maintain mass. Research from the British Journal of Nutrition shows that beta-glucan intake can improve circulation and reduce systemic inflammation, both of which indirectly benefit muscle preservation. Although oats alone may not meet the optimal per-meal protein target for older adults, 25 to 30 grams, when prepared with milk or topped with nuts, seeds, or protein powder, they can help seniors reach this threshold. This is important because research from the Journal of Nutrition indicates that reaching adequate protein intake per meal is more effective for muscle protein synthesis than spreading small amounts throughout the day. Special considerations. Oats are safe for most individuals, but those with celiac disease or severe gluten sensitivity should choose certified gluten-free oats to avoid contamination. People with advanced kidney disease may need to limit protein intake and should consult a healthcare provider before increasing protein sources. Additionally, those with gastrointestinal sensitivity should introduce oats gradually, as the fiber can cause bloating in individuals unaccustomed to high-fiber diet. By starting your day with the right breakfast, you're not just fueling your body, you're actively protecting your muscles, slowing age muscle loss, and supporting long-term strength. Whether it's oats, eggs, Greek yogurt, salmon, or lean chicken breast, each of these foods brings unique benefits for seniors over 50. Remember, consistency is key. Small daily choices lead to big results over time. What's your go-to breakfast for muscle health? Share it in the comments, and let's inspire each other to age strong.